Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you've not seen my travel vlog video, you need to go back. You go back and go and watch it. So guys, on today's video I am going to be telling you guys about my travel experience, because on my blog, right, I wrote about it and you guys requested for a video. So here am I making a YouTube video for you guys. So apparently on the 9th of December 2019, I flew out. Yes, flew out. I left Nigeria with my mom. Sorry, I was supposed to leave Nigeria with my mom, but Lufthansa had other plans. So on the 15th of October, I think, I got my visa. I went for my interview. So on the 9th of December, yes, I got to the airport, as per first time traveling. I was so excited and everything. My mom was like, we should get there on time. She does not want any issues. She doesn't want us to have any issues or miss our flight or anything like that. So we got in like pretty early. I think we left my cousin's house around that kind of 6, 7. So we got to the airport around 8 o'clock. They checked our luggage, they weighed and all of that protocol stuff, and they said, okay, yeah. After that time, after we did all the weighing our luggage and everything, my mom and I decided to go and eat. After we ate, we went into where, the immigration passed in, we did immigration stuff, we wrote, filled the form, everything. We got checked in and we were waiting to board because our flight was for 11:50. And I was hyped, like I was on 100 because I just wanted to just enter the plane, and just fly away. So it was around, I think a guy there already told my mom that they already cancelled our flight, that he checked on the website and the website was saying that the flight was cancelled. I'm just there like, uncle, what are you saying? Please, it's not the same flight, please. And the guy was like, no, you checked, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, I don't think so, because if that's the case, they should have told us. I didn't believe Sha. My sister later texted me and then she's like, oh, she just saw on our this thing that. So my sister called and she's like, oh, that she saw on the website that they've cancelled our flights. Have they told us anything? I'm like, no, they didn't tell us anything like that. A few minutes after my sister called, they cancelled our flights. True. So apparently I'm there, like I'm paraing for them, like, why would you guys do that? Why would you guys cancel our flight? We have to fly today. Nothing can happen. We have to fly today. And then, from what I heard, like once they cancel your flight like that, you probably have to like stay like inside the airport till the next day. And then I'm like, my mom is not sleeping on any of these your benches, so you guys better fix up something. So they came later and then they were like, oh, they are sorry and everything. That they were sorry, that they were going to lodge us into hotels and everything. So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. And they told us to like move outside, and we're going to. So they told us to move outside, and then we're going to take us to the hotel. Coming outside, guys, guess what I saw? I saw Burna Boy, African Giant. Hey, man, I tripped. I was so excited. I was super excited. And as I was about to like recover from that, I saw Anto from Big Brother and Princess. So we got into the hotel. Fast forward, we got into the hotel, and they had to waste our time. They had to follow the list. There was a list they gave them. We slept in the hotel. Mind you, this time our flight was for 11:50. So mind you, around this time that we had to go to the hotel, that we got to the hotel was around past 1 or thereabouts. Yeah, it was really like past 1 because they actually like still delayed us before they finally found a hotel for us. So they did all the yama yama they were going to do at the hotel and everything. It was a long process. We finally got our rooms. We slept, and I think I slept for like say 3 hours because I still had to like press my phone and all of that. So we slept, and then they told us that they were going to come and pick us up tomorrow morning. They didn't tell us when exactly they were going to come and pick us up, so nobody planned anything. So we knew that, okay, they said our flight was we're going to fly 11 o'clock the next day. So me, I was thinking like, okay, even if I sleep last and then I wake up 8 o'clock, I'm still going to like meet my flight. That's how around to 6 or 6 o'clock they called us that the bus was waiting. God, I was so angry. We couldn't even have our bath. We couldn't do anything. My mom was still like sleepy and everything like that, but we still had to like rush down. We still had to rush down and everything. So we got to the airport around say past 7 and we had to wait. They said our flight was going to be for 11 o'clock. Lufthansa, 11 o'clock, we were still waiting for Lufthansa. Even the plane that was supposed to take us had not yet arrived. I think they said the plane was supposed to come from one country. I really can't remember the name. Mali something, Malibu or Malabo. Yeah, Malabo. So we're still waiting for the flight that will come and pick us up. The time came and they took in first class, business class, families with children and everything. So we got into the plane, we flew. The first flight was for 6 hours. We flew and everything. We got to Germany. When we got to Germany, there was like immediately you enter, they will ask you for your passport at the airport. They will ask you for your passport and all of that. They asked, and then they will ask for they will ask you for your boarding pass. So we showed them and they were like, our flight was for 11 a.m. My mom and I were like, what? So you mean we're still not flying tonight? So we got there. They had to do all of the protocols there too and everything. They told us that we're not going to fly till 11 a.m. the next day. So they said we have to stay in transit. So they booked a transit hotel for us. So if you've seen my YouTube video of my trip, you would have seen the hotel and the previous hotel that we're in Lagos. So we got into the hotel. They gave us vouchers for food. I had to go outside. I got the food and everything. My mom and I ate. We called my sister and our husband. We spoke to them on the phone. So when we're done, I think we did all that for like say 2 hours before we later slept. And we woke up, I think 6 o'clock in the morning. They came to call us that there was security check. The security check was waiting at the lobby, so everybody had to like come outside. On getting outside, I had to look for our passports because when we checked into the hotel, they collected our passports. And then the lady was like, she can't find our passports. I'm like, is this lady joking or what? Please, better look for it because me, I'm sure I submitted this passport. And then it's not as if it's Nigeria where the names are easy to pronounce. I would have said, okay, this is the guy that I gave it to. Do you get? Like, I didn't even like check the person that collected the passport from me. Finally, they found the passport and then they said, oh, that I have to wait with my mom. Sorry, that we have to wait. That my mom has this random selective search that they do. So usually, like, if they give like 10 boarding passes, there will be at least say 3 or 4 random selective search ones. So my mom was really scared and I was scared. I'm like, why are they trying to check this woman? I don't get it. So we got there, they checked out. It took just 2 minutes. And they were like, oh, it's just a random thing, it doesn't mean anything. So we had to move to the boarding gate for our flight to Houston. Before, actually, on my trip itinerary, it was supposed to be Lagos to Frankfurt to Dallas. Yeah, Lagos to Frankfurt to Dallas, and then to Texas. To Houston, sorry. So they moved it to, they said, okay, they canceled the stopover at Dallas. They were like, oh, it's a 12-hour straight flight. So we boarded and everything was cool. Everything was very cool, like very cool, till the pilot announced that we are passing through an area of turbulence. It wasn't funny, like everywhere was shaking. I could tell you guys that I repented of my sins like 30 times on that spot. I was telling God, if you allow me to come out of this, I'll never sin again. I said like 30 times, like I was really scared. It was really scary. My mom spewed her tea, salad everywhere, like it was crazy. And the pilot said it was going to be for like 15 minutes, but he ended up, I think it was about 20 minutes or so. And then we got to Canada, and then everywhere was so cold, like there was snow everywhere. Like we knew that we already left this region to another region. The flight was a very long one. a very, 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 very long one. My mom saw like 3 movies. I saw like 4 movies. And when we were done, we were still on the plane. They served various kind of foods. And when it was time for all the sugary stuff, I always tend to like eat it for my mom and everything. My flight was wonderful. I had a nice time, a very, very nice time, because I got to stay in 2 free hotels I didn't pay for. And I got to enter Europe. The day we got here, we were actually supposed to get here on Tuesday, but we ended up, because of the delay and everything, we got here on Wednesday. When I saw my sister, God, if you've seen my other video, this video is just for me to explain my travel experience. So if you've seen my travel with me video, you would know that, you know how that went. So I think we've come to the end of this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, make sure you've seen all of my videos, subscribe, tell your friends about my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe. So basically, I am going to be uploading more videos than I usually do. So I want you guys to always watch my videos when I drop them, because you just want to keep up with me. You don't want to miss any of the gists, any of the stuff, and any of the stories. So till I see you guys in the next video, I am still All Shades of Z, and my channel promises to be all shades of fun. Life is good, you know. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys.